Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Spike. Here we're going to help you with your fantasy football lines. We'll give you the starting sits, tell you who's going to be injured. We'll make our weekly picks. I'm Brian the Grizzly here with Martin. We got Alec down here. How you guys feeling?
Good, man. Good. Had a crazy weekend, I guess. Drank a little, but we're good. We're good.
The extra hour of sleep helps.
It does. I'm feeling fantastic through the spooky season. Woo, let's go.
Did you dress as a Raiders fan today?
Hold on. Where's my bag of shame? Hold on, let me get it.
I say you put a bag over it, you could be a Browns fan.
Yeah, 2-for-1er.
No, and here's the thing. So Friday, I was debating on going out. Ended up just drinking here, and then drank a little bit than I thought. And I went as I should have wore it too, but I already wore it twice in a week. So I'm like, nah. I went as Benny the Jet Rodriguez. So
really,
yeah. So I had the blue hat, the jeans, and all, and rolled up the pants and stuff. So yeah, it was bad. It wasn't bad. And we just had a campfire that evening, so it wasn't bad overall. I heard yours was pretty crazy though. Yeah.
Dude, we had maybe. I'm gonna guess 1,000 kids running around our neighborhood.
No kidding, really?
Like sectioned off the parts of the block. We had bonfires everywhere. As they're giving candy to the kids, they were giving pudding and Jello shots, and we had apple cider and all type of craziness all over the place. So it was a lot of fun. All right. Oh, we got first question, so let's go ahead and start that first.
Yes.
All right. Torrey Horton or Slayton?
Rest of season.
Yep.
Well, that's a little Nightmare on Elm Street.
I don't like the use of Horton, really. I'm going to say Slayton. I mean, Slayton has to be the only one. I mean, Neighbors isn't going to be there for the rest of the season.
Yep.
So I feel like Torrey Horton is still developing and he's still getting his way into the league. I still feel like he still needs time. And he's not relevant right now. Slayton already is. He has me rest of the season. I'm going to take Slayton.
Yeah, not just relevant, but he might be the number one in New York.
Oh, he probably is. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah. So, him and Wandale or Ray McLeod, I'm going to go with Slayton.
Yeah. It's how it is. I don't know. I can't trust the usage of Horton right now.
What about you, Alec?
Normally, I would say Slayton because Slayton has been proven to be a wide receiver 1 for them when everyone else was hurt. However, I still think he's a glorified wide receiver 3. So,
does that matter if you're going about Torrey Horton?
I know, but also Torrey Horton's got a chip on his shoulder for that reason. Even though he has to compete with JSN, not fun. But
compete with JSN. There's no competing with JSN. JSN is
I know where JSN
number
is.
3 wide receiver in the NFL.
I know.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah.
So Slayton would be the easier pick, but he hasn't really done anything in the last few weeks. So
you could say the same thing about Horton.
Yeah. Which is why I hate both of these options. But I'll be different.
But these are your options. What are you gonna do?
You got Torrey Horton. Then I'll pick the guy who's got a chip on his shoulder because he might have a few explosive weeks because JSN will be drawing double coverage. So
let me ask you this: kids on 3rd Street, do you do return yards? That's the only
way I think Horton would be.
If you have return yards in your league, I would go Torrey Horton.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you don't have return yards, then I'll go Slayton. But that's just me.
Especially with what's his name? I think his name is Jan for Seattle, who is out today. So that means Horton will get more opportunities at returns then. So yeah.
Yeah.
important about that.
It's not bad. I would go Slayton if it's the rest of the season. Yeah, like you said, depending on return yards or not.
I like it. I like it.
Prime GT.
What's going on? Hey guys, don't know if you remember me. I'm Prime from Twitch. Haven't caught a stream in a minute now. Appreciate you being here, Prime. That's all we come in. Come on in. All are welcome. Any questions are good. We love it all.
Take a seat.
So, do I watch my Saints lose by 40 or Bills versus Chiefs?
I feel like the Bills versus Chiefs would probably be. I don't know, Jonathan. I would just not watch that game at all. Like, just kind of.
Are you a masochist? Do you like pain? Then watch it.
Yeah.
You don't? Oh, then watch Bills and Chiefs. Because when the Chiefs lose to the Bills, oh, you'll feel so, euphoric.
Yeah,
man, that's not good. Going against that Rams team, starting a new quarterback, that's just a lot of badness. Kamara might be out. Kamara might be out just by himself. He just say, "I'm just not going to play. I'm going to let Kendrick Miller come and go and do this stuff."
Yeah, for sure. Juan
right.
Peña official 24. What is up?
What's up?
For my wide receiver 2 and 3 and flex spot. So he's looking for all 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, you really need the help, don't you?
Yeah, so you're in a 3 receiver set. Deebo Samuel, Dyke, Addison, Booty, QJ. Those are his receivers, and his running backs are Zach Charbonnet, Bill Krosky, Henderson. That's not a lot of options, man. And then so I'm all right. Well, all right, and then Kittle, and he's got Adams as well as wide receiver 1. Jacobs is his running back, and Taylor as.
So you want us to set up the whole lineup for you?
No, I mean he has some good pieces. I mean, we're looking at your flex spot.
That's fine. I mean, it don't matter.
That's your 2 and 3 and flex spot.
Yeah, but
so I would probably go with, and then I'll say what I gotta say. The running backs for sure. I'm probably gonna go with Zach Charbonnet and Henderson. Stevenson's gone for pretty much like for a while. Seems like it. I don't know.
No, he's running backs. He's going Jonathan Taylor and Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, but he wants a flex spot. So I'm looking at of the flex spot.
Mm-hmm.
It's either going to be Henderson or Zach Charbonnet for me. Charbonnet ends up more in goal line than what you got K9. Okay. So, yeah, but Henderson 100%. Is the only running back today.
Mm-hmm.
I might be leading Henderson today. We might actually get the rookie his actual start today that he's going to play all on his own. Because who's behind him?
Do you worry about probably Dearness Johnson and
Terrell Jennings? Terrell Jennings.
Yeah,
no, I'm not. No.
But you're not worried about Atlanta's defense?
I am, but the production level that it's only a single running back. Because it's either that if you're worried about that, then I'd probably go Zach Charbonnet.
I just asked that question, but I actually like Krosky. I like Henderson and Charbonnet. I think they're all decent plays. I think Henderson's probably the play I'm going to go with this week, just because New England is scoring a lot. They are doing really well. What's up, Michael? So I think Henderson will be a really good pick this week. I think you're set overall for a long time. Looking at wide receivers, I'm really loving Addison. I'm thinking that's going to be a good one this week. And I think Debo. I'm thinking
Debo. So you probably go Debo, Addison,
and you already got Adams in.
And do you stay with the Kayshawn hype train right now that he's on until he does bad?
I think you probably
and then Henderson, right? Because my understanding, he needs a receiver, he needs a 2 and a 3, and then the flex, right? So that's 4 players that I need, right?
No, so he needs the 2 and a 3 and then 1 flex.
Yep.
Okay, all right. So that was receiver 2, 3. All right, gotcha. Yankees got Taylor. Yeah, no, I'm going with that.
Yeah.
With Debo, Addison, and Henderson.
Yeah, and I think this is a good problem to have. You have a lot of players that could do well. Picking the right ones are tough, but you look at Washington finally getting Jaden playing again. I think you're going to be good with Debo. Same thing, Minnesota getting JJ back. I think Addison's going to have a good day, and then Henderson being the number one back.
Yeah, for sure. I was looking at who Rudy was playing in there. I don't know why I drew a blank. But yeah, Atlanta.
Atlanta's still in.
Yeah.
And then do you really want 2 New England players if you don't have?
But of the two, Henderson could probably be the one. Yeah. But Charbonnet's gonna fall in the end zone. I know that for sure.
No, you're not wrong, but it's always a risk because you always have 2 in the backfield.
Yeah. I'm almost seeing Samuel Addison Charbonnet for me. I think I'll put that. But yeah, I don't know. What do you say, Alec?
Well, my bone-chilling selection would be definitely Henderson would be in the flex. That is just a easy no-brainer. We've been waiting for his opportunity like this, and he will take it and skyrocket. My only question to you, Juan, is are there return yards? Dyke is the number 1 kick returner this year. So if there is, that's an easy money start because he's also getting offensive snaps too. He's a cheat code right now.
Depends on what.
Yeah, but you're only looking at the yards there. Yeah, like
right.
What Brian's saying, depending on the points, because the dude's not getting a touchdown.
Even if it's 0.1 for kick return, he'll get you
more than Debo.
Yeah, because Debo's not doing returns this week.
Yeah, but Debo's going to be your number 1 receiver this week.
Yeah, but if Dyke, let's say, gets 150 return yards, which is what he pretty much almost averages at this point, that's 15 points at 0.1. Plus, he plays offensive snaps now, he's doing better than what Ridley is right now. So, I mean,
Ridley's out, so yeah.
Well, yeah, so to me, who else are they going to throw to? Dyke is just proving himself every week to be more and more consistent, and he's the deep ball threat, so he could get a touchdown.
Oh man, I don't know.
So that's only if that's there. If that's not there, then forget what I said, because otherwise he's just a late flex option if you need it. Otherwise, if that's not the option, Addison and I think Keyshawn is probably the ones I'd go for, just because you got to ride the hot hand until it falls off. So until then, you just do that. So Henderson.
It's going to stop this week.
Addison.
It's probably going to stop this week. I don't think Atlanta's going to allow that shit. Just say.
And
I think that Dyke option that you threw in there, that's really interesting.
But also, if it's a return yards, if it's not, then
yes, any return yards at all, he's probably going to get 5 of the 6 receptions and 60 yards. So that if he gets 5 receptions, 60 yards, and has any return yards, then he is a start.
Mm-hmm. Even at the lowest type of league that doesn't have a return yard premium, he's just killing it right now because Tennessee's so bad. That's really why.
Because it gets kicked off all the time. So
exactly. Yeah. So yeah, but that'd be my answer to you, Juan. Have a spectacular day.
I like it. All right, Sutton or QJ full PPR flex.
Ooh,
FQJ.
Exactly. Give me Sutton.
Yeah.
First and Sutton. Let's go.
Might try to trade for Olave. The Saints trying to trade both Shaheed and Cooks. Olave is also the only real serious problem there. He's killing it this year. And he's really playing like he's unstoppable. He's playing like he did his rookie year. I like Olave, but my question is what's this QB switch going to do to the Saints?
I think it'll be fine. I feel like he's one of those receivers, like, just produces regardless.
You call him the DJ Moore.
DJ Moore, and who else did we dub in that category recently? I'm gonna have to remember, but there is a receiver we dubbed as that, like, in that same category. I think we could put Olave in that same.
Yeah, he's turned into that.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's at
League Neighbors was like that.
Yeah, he's at least had 5, at least minimum, different QBs and still produce. So you got it. When Sweaty Teddy was there for a bit, wasn't that his rookie year or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't know. Freaking Sweaty Teddy. That's the best nickname we've had so far.
It works though. So yeah, Derrick Henry, Ibuka, Swift, TJ Warren, and Bijan. TJ Warren 4. That's Tyler Warren 4. Bijan, JSN, Debo, K9. Henry, Ibuka, Swift, and Tyler Warren for Bijan, JSN, Debo, K9.
That's not bad.
No,
I don't hate it on either side. If this is redraft.
If this is Dynasty, no, either way. If this is Dynasty, he's still.
No, I mean I'm saying on either side of the trade. If this is redraft, I don't care either side. I think both of you guys are fine.
Running backs, wide receiver, a top tight end this year. Bijan, Jason, both top end players. Debo and the K9. I mean,
the team is now Jane Daniels, Gibbs, Bijan, JSN, Debo, Kittle, London, K9, Flacco, Hampton, Wilson Downs, and Dobbins. Good Lord.
That's pretty good, man.
So this is either a 12-man team or a...
This is like a 10-man league. There's no way
this might be 10.
Well, I guess it's just offense players. I've seen some IDP leagues that have offense players that kind of build teams like this in 12, but that's because defense players.
I don't know. In Dynasty, do you do a trade this big?
Well, I love doing trades. So
you could, but I don't think that's Dynasty because the fact that it's Swift and Henry involved.
Mm-hmm.
Those are two aging running backs already. Swift is considered old next year.
Yeah,
I feel like
Swift. This is probably his last.
27.
He's 26 or something like that.
26. He might be 26. Yeah. So he has 2 years maybe in him, but he's hurt a lot.
Yeah. And if he goes to another team, who knows what's going to happen? Because the Bears aren't really using him as they should be using him.
No, they should be using him more. You just can't do it. You can't do nothing.
This seems like one of those trades where he's only getting the guys that he really wants to get, and with that, it's because he's like the rest of the season, those guys are going to go off. That's what he's thinking.
But either way, I think it's good.
It's a fair trade because Henry's going to have an easy rest of the season. Mbuka is Mbuka. Swift is the only one that's like wishy-washy. But that doesn't matter. If he would have
played this week, I think this would have been good. I would, but Swift at the end of the season, it's not going to get you no points.
Yeah, and then Tyler Warren is just a top tight end this year. That's how he's been. And for a rookie, that is very impressive. So, and then for Bijan, JSN, that's just a chiller thing to have. And then K9's good, Debo's good. So it's just like looking at the rest of your team.
It's a solid team.
It's just a scary team that come playoff time, that will definitely stir up a lot of people. I'm sure your league mates probably hate you for that trade.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm sure you.
That's the kind of trade I would totally do, and it would definitely stir people up.
I'll send you cursing messages like F you, hate you.
What's up, Rev?
So how's it going?
Need 2 wide receiver to start. Full PPR. It's got Dobbs, J-Mo, Franklin, Myers, Booty, Parker Washington, and Trey Tucker. So it needs 2 of these guys. I feel like Dobbs is kind of like the easier answer here. And I think I'll take Franklin. But then Booty is kind of like...
He ain't booty cheeks, that's for sure.
No, well, not anymore. He used to be, but... I think I'll take Dobbs. But Parker Washington, too.
I don't know about this.
I like Dobbs or J-Mo or Booty. Who doesn't like Booty?
Oh, man, that's...
So, for me...
We got 2 for Dobbs.
Yep. I think Dobbs, and you got to ride the hot hand with Booty. So you do that.
I know. I think it's...
You ride the hot hand.
Are you going over the Jameson?
And Jameson could... I don't know.
That's why I'm having a problem with Jameson. That's why when you guys are saying this, I'm like, dude,
it's because
flex option.
You don't know what you're gonna get with Jameson. Jameson could go off, but then he could do absolutely nothing.
Wow.
It's inconsistent, and I don't like that. That's the problem with J-Mo.
I agree.
Because last week it did absolutely nothing. The week before that, I think he popped off. The
it
week
was like
before
14,
that,
then it was like
barely
3,
did anything.
and then it
The
was
week
like
before
12.
that, he popped off again.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a constant. So if I'm looking statistically by looking at what he's been doing, this could be
So if you go Dobbs
a good
Booty,
game,
then
man.
it should be. But
It should be a good game because it seems like he's been doing bad, good, bad, good. Bad was 7. The bye week. There should be a good week.
Does that mean you go Dobbs and Booty then?
Hey man, Dobbs and Booty, just throwing that bone out there.
Over Franklin?
I'm going with Dobbs and Franklin.
I'm going Dobbs and Booty.
Who are the Raiders playing? The Jags.
I'm going to probably go Dobbs and Booty too.
I'm going Dobbs and Franklin. But yeah, that's there you go. At least you got Dobbs. Dobbs
is definite. I think that's
Dobbs is the most definite answer. But what we're saying, but yeah, there you go. But they went both Booty, so.
So I just got here and hate it here already. Only Eagles goes Halloween all year.
I know we're such a scary team, Anthony. Look at us now.
Anthony, he's dressed up as a Raiders fan today. There you go. Take it there. There you go. As soon as he walked in, I thought Raiders. I don't know why.
He does look like a Raiders fan.
I'm sorry. You just look like a Raiders fan today, and I have no.
Touchdown parlay got Chase Rice, Tyler Warren, Travion, $20 for $291.
That's actually looking pretty good.
I like the Chase.
Yeah.
Rice can get himself one because the Bills can't stop anything.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. Full send it. Have a back.
No, yeah, 100%. I like that.
I might
That's
have to
very
copy that one.
Yeah.
I might
the
put
only
$20
worry
on that.
is Tyler Warren, but I still think he's big enough to just get himself at least one.
He ain't skin and
who are the
bones
Colts
like me,
playing?
I'll tell you what.
The Steelers.
Oof.
That's that's my only worry. Because
They're
when I'm
pretty
like
good against tight ends, so that's the only thing.
That's my only worry. But other than that, I think that's a very good possibility. He could be able to get one. It's going to be because Daniel Jones picks between him or Michael Pittman.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows which one?
They could both get it, but who?
Last week was Michael. This week it could be Tyler Warren. So we'll see. Also, Woody Max, Manningai, and Travion full PPR pick one. Ooh, I don't like that question.
I have no answer. I'm not even going to answer this thing.
I don't like that question
because Manungai being the number one guy, that
both Travion and Manungai are getting their full starts today.
They're all the number one guys.
Yeah,
what a scary situation.
But so now I'm looking at the defense. You got Marks against Denver, Manungai against who the Bears playing?
Bengals. Yeah.
Actually,
it's the Bengals. And he's been playing.
Your answer right there.
He's already, and when he's been getting carries, he's been hitting 75, 80 yards. That's what.
Well, that was because Swift got banged up last week.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I'm gonna go Manungai.
He's the only healthy back.
Manungai or Travion for me.
Yeah, it's one of those two, but I think I'm gonna go Manungai.
Yeah, I think
just because I feel like it's an easier defense than you got Atlanta. And Woody Marks is playing Denver, and they also got a tough defense as well. So I'm gonna go Manungai.
I agree.
Brian says Manungai. Alec is gonna go Travion or Manungai. You're gonna go Manungai as well.
Manungai? Okay.
Yeah, I'll go Manungai. Travion's the only other option.
Myers or Sutton? Didn't we just have this?
Or flex over Booty?
I swear we just answered this.
Sutton or Booty? Anthony, don't be booty cheeks about this choice.
Myers is I'm gonna go with Sutton.
I like Sutton.
Yeah, Sutton.
RJ Harvey or Chris. That's not Christian Kirk. That is Christian Kirk. Okay, we're asking it. Christian Kirk or Ridley is out for flex. No, I don't trust Anthony. I don't trust anybody in Tennessee. They don't score touchdowns.
The problem with RJ Harvey is you're only counting on touchdowns. That's all you count on. You count on him getting in the zone because JK is still the dude.
I
take a stab of RJ Harvey.
This is bad as running across the bar and throwing a dart and hoping it lands.
I was guessing. I would think JK and RJ were going to get a touchdown. RJ. I think that's what you get.
Yeah, but that Houston defense, man, is nasty.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, they might not let anyone run. I don't like it.
And then you got the Chargers DBs. I'm gonna go Harvey here, and I don't like it, Anthony. I feel sorry for you, but I don't like it at all.
I don't like this
guy. What are you shot? I can't with this guy. He's down there just. He's so stupid.
He doesn't breathe.
Yeah, I'm surprised this hasn't come off yet. I was able to trade Nico Collins for Mbuka because I'm fed up with Nico. All right, I mean,
that's fine.
Hey, that's pretty good. I feel like you got a good trade there. You got someone who pissed you off your team, and you got somebody who's pretty good. Or Woody Marks, JCN full PPR. All right, so we're looking. Where is he at?
RJ Harvey, Christian Kirk, or Woody Marks.
Or Monangai. I'm still going Monangai.
Mm-hmm.
How do you have all those damn options?
Probably waiver wire.
Waiver wire drafted him. I don't know.
That's a lot of. You understand what that is? I mean, to get Marset.
Please tell me that's your dynasty league. Please tell me that's your if that's your dynasty league. Oh my god, you are set for like a good 4 years.
I mean, you have a lot of guys. That is wow. That's crazy.
I'm still going Monangai.
Yep.
Monangai.
Pollard or Samaje Perine. Damn, the Bears defense.
Bears defense against running backs just is not.
Yeah, I know. But I'm still. I don't think I'm gonna start him over Pollard though.
Even with Tajay sneaking in, you taking who?
I don't think I could take Samaje over Tony Pollard though. I think I would start with Tony Pollard over Samaje anytime.
I think I would go Tajay and Tony Pollard over Samaje. So it doesn't even matter who gets the carries. Like I would take Pollard regardless. I think P. Ryan might not get anything.
Yeah. Genty over K9 or Dobbins?
Over K9. I definitely put Genty over K9, but
not Dobbins.
Not Dobbins right now. Dobbins the way. Well, maybe because I don't like what they're going against Tennessee. I'm going against Texans.
No, I'm not scared. No, absolutely not. When it comes to Dobbins, no. I benched him once and I regretted it. And it was.
But you also don't have Genty on your team, like. So
well, yeah, but the Raiders are going against freaking Jacksonville, who, freaking what's his face, Oluwakan. We'll just stuff him.
I mean, Genty's had a pretty good season. I don't know, but it's tough. You said Jacksonville's line has been really good, and I would probably still go. I'm leaning towards J.K. Dobbins. But I worry about the fact that.
So who are you benching, K9 or Dobbins? I'm benching K9.
K9's already on the bench. That's not.
I'll leave Genty over K9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but it's the Dobbins thing.
I'll
The
take
thing you
Genty.
worry about Dobbins is just what happens like if last week happens.
You know what?
And RJ Harvey gets those red zone touches and you don't get a touchdown.
Me personally, I would leave Dobbins in, but Genty
Makes
could
more
produce
sense to me.
Yeah, I'll put Genty.
I think Genty's the safer choice.
Genty. But if Dobbins pops off on the bench, don't be surprised. Just saying. Don't. Oh man, I say it every week, man. What's the saying? Everybody knows it. You've been here long enough. You already know what I'm about to say. Full PPR, brisket or mac and cheese. I think I'm gonna go mac and cheese because it's the Giants.
And
Mac
he's just
Jones
been killing. Mac Jones has been killing.
Yeah.
Kraft.
And then Jennings or Tucker Kraft. It's got to be Tucker Kraft.
I know you want to do the stack. You want the stack, but you got to go
Tucker Kraft. Look, he's been the most annoying tight end this season, and I don't like
Beautiful.
I literally almost lost last week because of just because of Tucker Kraft.
Scary good.
I lost because of him like earlier this season. That first week where he popped off for 35 something points, I lost by 5 points because of that mother.
Dude, he had 33 points last week. I was like, I'm winning by 40. How is he? Why are you still close?
I don't understand how you not see that big old dude out there running around. They leaving him. I don't get these defenses. I still remember saying Monangai was going to be good, and you told me he wasn't even making the roster.
100%. And Monangai is not just that. He's actually going to be someone who's going. I think he's going to be on the team for a while. I think he's going to be on the team for a long time. Okay. I still don't think he has the talent. I still don't think. I think the Bears will be looking for a trade, but I think he'll be the one here, and Swift will be the one going.
Well, yeah, Swift is getting older.
He's still in 26. He's not old.
Yeah, but he's probably going to sign a 2-year deal somewhere.
He had a 3-year deal with the Bears, so this next year is his last year.
Oh, well, then after that, then he'll sign the 1 year with the Cowboys because that's what they do.
Nice wide receiver room.
Dynasty League with the wide receiver being Sutton, BTJ, Pittman, Puka, London.
They just wanted to flex. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, that's a flex right there.
That's crazy.
He's like, hey guys, no question, just check out my guns.
Yeah. Only got Herbert as my QB though, so might need to look into getting a backup QB for him. Yeah. But you have the weaponry to get yourself somebody good.
Do you really want to trade any of these guys, or are you just gonna hold on to them all like Thanos?
The thing is,
who's your running backs or tight ends if you want to keep all the wide receivers? Ooh, I'm excited for the next chilling question.
Exactly. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you. Somebody said. I would wait till the draft, man.
I just hold on to it, and if you could find,
and then trade something in draft. That's what I would do.
Yeah. Do you have anyone else on waiver wire that you could grab and hold on for a little bit?
Because it's a dynasty, I doubt it. Because it's a dynasty. I'm going to say that the fact that he probably starts 3 of these dudes, and depending on matchup on how he rotates them.
2 wide receivers and at least 1 flex, you might be able to start 4. If Puka's healthy, you got to start him.
That's what I'm saying. The 2 in the flex or 2 in the wide receiver slot with the flex.
And BTJ is probably on your bench this year.
Like I feel like Puka's you set and forget.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one guy. London probably is set and forget, and then or even Sutton.
Sutton might be the set and forget. I don't know.
And then you're gonna rotate between BTJ, Pittman, and London. That's really nice. Also, IDP question: Nick Bonito or Jared Verse?
Nick Bonito.
Really?
Yeah.
Nick Bonito has not been doing anything, man.
What do you mean he's been not doing anything?
What are you talking about?
The last 2 weeks?
He's been fine.
Not my scoring.
Why isn't my computer working? All right, whatever. You're not gonna work. That's fine.
Who are they each playing?
So Benito is playing Houston,
okay.
And Jared Verse playing the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So Jared Verse should have an easier matchup.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
I think that's not even a question for me.
However,
Well, yeah,
there's-
but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Because look, Jonathan and I remember what happened with the whole freaking last 2 weeks ago. What was it? Damn, what was that question you asked? It was DeForest Buckner or somebody else, and we went the other person because
DeForest Buckner's just
DeForest Buckner went off.
look at Benito's last 3 weeks. Can someone tell me what Benito's last 3 weeks were?
Nick Benito. Is it O-N-N?
Bonitto.
I don't think that's how you spell it. No.
It's TT.
No, I don't even think it's.
It's Bonitto.
I know he has one of the highest pressure rates in the league, which is good. But the only issue with Jared Verse is that Byron Young's been killing it more. Byron Young could easily win more of those reps and get more of those sacks.
Just let me know what the last 3 weeks were.
Okay, you just
Why
not
do
gonna
that?
show
I'm gonna
me.
try to find Jared Verse if I can find Jared Verse.
It's just not. All right, you know what? It's
All right, Nick Benito.
You can't do it in your league because you have too many. Your points are crazy.
Well, no, I'm just trying to look at the tackles and whatnot. So 3 weeks ago, he had, I think that says 6 tackles and a sack, and then last 2 weeks he had 2.
Why am I having a hard
tackles,
time
and
searching?
then last week he had 1 tackle. So last 2 weeks he didn't do.
The last 2 weeks he had 1.7 and 1 point.
Yeah,
that's the last 2 weeks.
He's had 8 sacks this year so far.
And Jared Verse has had 7.75, 14.7.
Well, I'm glad you guys found him because apparently my stuff is being stupid.
And 6.9. So Jared Verse is a safer pick, I guess, because he's a safer pick, and this is where I go Jared Verse, and he has a better matchup. So like he's been scoring points. He hasn't had a down week, like a no good week.
I will say that I do agree that what you're saying, he's a more consistent player right now. He has a favorable matchup. What I will say though, if you are playing in a league where big splashes, like sacks and whatnot, are like what's going to be the moneymaker,
the big impact plays.
Byron Young is the one who's been doing all that for the Rams.
I believe Jared Verse still has sacks too. Like the Rams have just been
killing
people.
So. Oh no, I know. Just saying that Byron Young's the more likely to get the sacks.
Yeah, if this was a Jared Verse versus Byron Young, I will be 100% with you.
Yes, and then,
then
I think Nick Benito needs to have a bounce back week. So, and unless this is it, and he just was all fluff for the first half of the year, and now he's like, I'm done. I earned my contract. I'm done. If that's the case, then yeah, Jared Verse has the easier matchup. And I love Jared Verse. I think that whole line.
He's a safer pick.
Yeah, he's a safer pick.
I think I'm going to go with Verse. Yeah, Jared Verse for me.
He makes tackles. He's going to play opposite Byron Young right now, who's going to get a lot of attention too. And he's an unbelievable talented player on a team that just puts a lot of pressure. So I think it just works.
Sutton or Tracy?
Sutton. Good morning, Jonathan.
I understand why you asked, though. I understand why you asked Sutton or Tracy, because with the Giants, they've been running the ball a lot, but it was all scatterable. But
yeah, exactly. But
Tracy's now going to be stepping into that thing, and you still have a rookie quarterback. I understand why you're asking, and you don't have anyone else on the Giants. You don't have anyone that's going to take all these things. So like Tracy might just step into that role.
He's going to have to, though.
But Sutton is the safer pick.
Yeah. Would you trade from
BTJ? If someone would fall in love with the BTJ name, and I can get something good for him, I would trade that.
Yeah. Because if you're trying to trade, let's say the best one here.
Yeah, but BTJ might get traded now, and then they might end up
popping off. But I mean, who else are you going to trade?
If you traded Puka,
London,
you're asking for multiple firsts or high-end players.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm looking at. You're looking for someone. The Trevor Lawrence guy, you go in and ask, I need two first.
Yeah, go get yourself. I don't know.
Not next year. You get a lot.
Penix for London or something. No, Jonathan wouldn't like that. He would not want 2 Atlanta players on his.
Yeah.
Buckner and
DJ Moore or Dyke. Just a reminder, Dyke is 16-17 past week.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. I hear you. And this week, I hate the fact that they're going to put DJ Moore in the run in the backfield. I really hate this.
well,
the Bengals are not good defense.
Well, then Dyke should be the easier option if they're going to use DJ Moore as partially as running back and partially as a wide receiver. Great for Rome because Rome will just be getting more targets probably.
I mean, you can't get more targets than all of them. I don't know if you get more than that, but I think
I still don't like how the Tennessee operate, man. Like they just
it's pretty boneheaded.
It's weird, bro.
Is Dyke getting any return yards with this question too?
Because you already heard my answer earlier.
You're gonna have to. It's gonna be Dyke, man. I don't freaking like it, but it's
Dyke's going off. He's warming up, which I like.
know, and that's why I'm gonna stick with Dyke. I don't like this question.
You know what's funny is that last year it was also a Tennessee wide receiver that came out of nowhere off of waiver wires that actually was winning people's weeks. His name was Westbrook.
I hate him.
I know he was getting touchdowns like every week. It was fun.
Westbrook and kind. He was like.
Yeah, there you go then. Yeah, no, then there's no question right there.
If he has return yards, then you go Dyke.
Yeah,
I will argue that DJ Moore is going to be good, but that's not a question.
Yeah, no, Dyke's number 1 this year, and then if they want to use,
that's what it was, Buckner, Leonard. Yeah, see, and I think it was at the time. So we no, that he's just it's not a question. He was just I asked him what it was that one week, and we chose Dylan Leonard that week, and that was the week that Buckner went off. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, okay. Yeah, screw that. I had traded Rashad White and sent away Etienne and Devontae Adams, so I'm waiting for the rookies to pop off and White to come back.
Okay.
Okay. But either way, man, I think you still have a pretty good, decent team.
You have a very good team.
Yeah. Like, I don't like the fact that Etienne's no longer on your roster, but I mean, what you have is still pretty good, man. I'm gonna cry. Purdy is out, and I don't know why Penix. Yeah.
If you have any other Falcons players, start Penix.
I mean, Stroud did really well last week, though.
He did, but it wasn't Atlanta. It was who the hell they played? They played. It was San Francisco.
Who's just not bad.
No, but I think
we all chose.
I think Atlanta's worse,
too.
Man.
Yeah.
We all chose the 49ers last week too. All of us.
I think I'm gonna go. Penix.
Penix Jr.
They're both juniors. Are they not? Isn't Stroud a junior?
Yeah. I don't think so. Is he?
I think I like Stroud.
You like Stroud against Denver rather than Penix against New England?
I think so.
I think
because they're fighting for their playoff lives if they're going to do anything. I mean, I think Penix is 15 to 16 points every week. That's pretty much what he is. And Stroud is going to get you 18.
They're almost the same, bro.
I mean, 15,
they're the
16,
same
18.
dude. I'm telling you right now, they're the same dude right now.
I'll take Penix because I expect Stroud to just be hit a lot. He'll be hit a lot, sacked, and they'll probably make a bad throw here.
It's the same dude.
I'm going to say this is the last 4 weeks of Stroud. 22, 37, 15, 28.
Yeah.
Stroud is my answer, guys.
Okay.
Even though he's playing like the top defense right now.
No, 100%. Yeah. He played San Francisco the week before. I mean, he's Seattle the week before that, and Baltimore, then Tennessee. I'm saying he's doing all right. He's not throwing the ball the way we would think we were going to throw the ball to.
Yeah. He's sacrificing himself to fantasy guys to get.
Yes. This will be the last year CMC's healthy.
It literally is, man. Start 2 full PPR. T. Higgins, Debo, or Wandell.
T. Higgins is a superstar.
T. Higgins and Debo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the safer option. Skins.
I don't even know if that. I mean,
Yeah.
Debo's going to do well, and T. Higgins is going to be a monster against the Bears.
Wandell against
Pardon.
against San Francisco. I don't know about that.
I don't even know. The Bears don't even have a real DB.
Or they're too distracted.
You're
I don't know. Crazy question. Part 1 is all these players really injured or not playing because they got traded?
Trying to have big.
They're getting traded because it's a trade deadline and people are holding out people. Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting traded, and a lot of them are going under their own medical evaluations and stuff for the new teams and all that. So, I don't know. This week was a lot of questionables and a lot of outs. It was just really crazy. What the hell's going on? Part 2. Do you think Daniel Jones will outshine Matt Stafford? Specific for this week or in general? Because in general, he already has, because he's the new shiniest toy. But this week,
year it's going to be close. This week.
This week is going to be interesting, but I'm still going to give it to Matthew Stafford this week.
I like Matt Stafford 100%.
Yeah. Because Jay Downs does have that rushing upside, though. That is the thing.
He does. But Stafford just right now. Are you surprised he gets 4 or 5 touchdowns this week?
No, because you're talking about Adams. You're talking about Puka. Their tight end ain't doing bad.
He throws the Williams, too.
Yeah, and he throws the Williams as well. So,
yeah. Football this week sucks because my birds are on bye week. So, what is everyone got? Have to talk about this. We will get to that pretty soon, actually. We're probably going to go about our weekly picks here in a minute.
Yep.
So, yeah.
It's actually great though on the bye week.
It's crazy because we have a whole hour left.
Yeah. We got
I love this time of year. Why? Because I get to sleep. I'm on the West Coast, guys. These shows used to be at 8 in the morning. You know how annoying that is? I got Drake London. So it is Dynasty? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying, if you trade one of those for Penix, you would have the stack with London. Because Penix and London aren't going anymore. They're going to keep them there. Say what?
Are any of those receivers worth Penix? I mean, it's Penix worth trading away one of those receivers?
If he just asking for a backup for next year, right?
But I'm saying, are you trading away any of those receivers to get Penix?
If you can trade one of those receivers, Penix plus some picks, then yes.
Yeah,
I'm not doing the 1-for-1.
Yeah,
no. Penix alone is not worth any of them. But if you get Penix plus some picks, like a second rounder.
Yeah, I'll do Penix in a second rounder for any of them.
Like,
that's fine.
I'm doing it. It don't even matter if it's a late second or a early second.
That's fine. Yeah.
Because I would say BTJ or even Pittman. Pittman might be.
Pittman is more
1-for-1 maybe, but
even there, I'm gonna say I want to ask for like a 6, get a late rounder or something real late.
Yeah, you're gonna, but or I don't know if the Daniel Jones owner is into. That's too early because Daniel. You think Daniel Jones will stay?
Yes,
I think they'll keep him.
Yeah, he's too young, and I think they think they found somebody special.
Yeah, same. I would go after one of those receivers, quarterbacks. So yeah, what is up, Logan Trees, Diggs or Addison? I feel like it's a toss up at this point.
That is really close.
I'm gonna go Addison. I don't know. I don't like Atlanta, as that they knew what they're doing defensively.
Sometimes that's what scares me about Atlanta.
Yeah, and this could be one of those sometimes.
It could be, and it also could be the other time.
But Addison against Detroit, I feel a bit more comfortable.
What do you feel like, Alec?
Well, let's see here. Addison, when Wentz was throwing, was just on a monstrous tear. Now it's what, JJ or whoever.
We haven't seen. He hasn't really played with him because he was out.
Yeah. So
You have no idea what he's going to do.
it'd be rough. I like Diggs. I've always been more of the Diggs fan just because I think he's the wide receiver one there, although lately doesn't feel that way. But I think if anyone's going to be more likely to go off, I think it's Diggs. So it is a toss-up, Logan. So I understand why you're asking this question.
It's
But I'll
close,
go Diggs.
but I'm also will go Diggs. It's close, but I'll probably go Diggs. Mostly
That was
because I
hard.
don't know what JJ is. I don't know what JJ is. I don't know what he's going to do, with Addison. That's my reasoning.
So it's Dynasty. I got Purdy, but he's out. So I got Penix and Stroud. I got London in the flex. So I have a stack.
Then you
I
go
have two
Penix.
stacks.
Then you go Penix.
I think you go Penix.
Then you go with the stack.
Sure.
I think Stroud's going to have a better week, but it doesn't matter if you have Penix throwing the ball to London.
Yeah, I think you go with the stack.
If you think Stroud's going to have the better week, then why would you want to do the stack? Like point-wise, why would you want to do that then?
Because I guess it wouldn't matter because you're still going to get – I still say Stroud's going to have a better week.
Mm-hmm.
Then you pick Stroud.
Yeah.
You go with the better guy who you think is going to do better.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what Alex is saying.
Yeah. Because it's all about points at the end of the day.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know, man. I hope so, but I feel like I don't think he's being coached the correct way. I don't think he's a fit for where he's at. If he goes somewhere else and
give him to the Browns, baby.
I'd say go to the Giants.
No. Giants?
The ball, but the ball worked with Josh
but they
Allen.
have that guy.
Josh Allen and him have the similar stature, and they both run off. He's not going to be Josh Allen, but the problem with AR is his accuracy, and we've said this before he even got in the league.
Yep.
I don't know if he's ever going to be able to fix it.
You don't worry about that, Jackson Dart. Being a young quarterback, going to the Giants, you're never going to see the field.
But he's not going to be a starter, man.
But he's not even with the focus because he's such a young quarterback. So if you go on a team that has a star, but he's older, they're going to give you opportunity because you're the young guy. They're going to try to build you up. When you go to a team where you have the young guy already there, they don't give you much time because he needs as much practice time as possible to get him in. So that's why I worry about him going there.
So why not put him on somewhere like the Rams?
Hey, that's exactly what I was going to say. That's literally, that's the perfect place because Matt Stafford can't practice because they put him together on Sunday with tape and glue. Mm-hmm. And then he goes out and he does what he does. Like literally, you'll be able to practice and you have Sean McVay, who has one of the best minds in football that will be able to put you in a position, and you're going to watch someone who's very accurate.
Mm-hmm. I'm not it's just I don't think AR is going to start ever unless the main QB's out
or he finds a team that has this genius guy that could do it.
I don't know.
I mean, he's not starting next year. But you go somewhere like LA.
Yeah. Stafford versus New Orleans, Love versus Carr. Stafford. Yeah.
Because Carolina is not bad, guys.
Yeah. But I feel like Stafford this week against New Orleans. New Orleans is not going to be able to handle what they got going. There's too many weaponry there that Stafford has so many options And Carolina is sometimes good. Sometimes.
Yeah, they're a decent team.
Yeah. Where New Orleans, that's a different story. I've seen Darnold, Geno somewhat, and Baker do it for years after being ruled out. So I'm holding out. No, and you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like, he's talented. I for one, would not drop him. I would keep him for the next couple of years. Because you do see it is hard. It is hard. Like it is. Like I'm still keeping Justin Fields.
I'm just waiting for you to mess up and drop him. That's all I'm doing. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just sitting there waiting.
It's not gonna happen. I don't know.
Like it's gonna be a tough week, and you're gonna look at Justin like, "Oh man, you're really not doing that much," and you're just gonna drop him that, and you're like, "Well, a waiver claim already."
You ain't getting him until he's 30, probably. Until he's like 30 or 32. I'm like, you know what? Is Travis Hunter injured from playing both positions?
No.
He was barely playing both positions.
Yeah. The people that thought he was going to play more than like 10% of total snaps on the defense side of the ball, sorry, but there's no way they would do that even to a rookie who's as frail as he is. Don't want to really call him frail, but it's true. He just didn't look very good as a DB versus a wide receiver coming out. So
yeah,
it's simple as that. He got hurt as wide receiver.
If you weren't with us at 1-7, don't be with us at 1-16.
Exactly. That's the kind of fan I like.
Oh, I love that. That is awesome.
Martin's bench gonna have AR, Voldy, and Dobbins until
2055.
Yes, they will. I thought you didn't like Voldy.
I probably wouldn't have Voldy.
Yeah, he's.
I would have AR and Dobbins.
Dobbins, get out of the wheelchair. He's gonna run it in for a touchdown. The old man still got some fight.
I'm telling you, Dobbins
his knees will be backwards. He's like his knees totally backwards. And he's still running.
Until Dobbins
all the way.
Look, he's one of the best running backs that produces fantasy wise. He's this very safe floor until he gets it. But that's everybody though. Until they're injured. I'm just saying. I cannot bench Dobbins anymore. I just can't.
I got a question, guys. Are you surprised that Sam Darnold's still doing okay?
I am. I didn't think he was going to do the same there in that line. Totally different team.
He's getting the ball out of his hand quickly.
But we did kind of say this at the beginning before I came back for a little bit. When I actually said this to you, Brian, it's the same dude. They just went out and got themselves another Geno. That's all it was.
He's actually a more accurate Geno.
Yep, he is.
So,
the real question is this just mean that whoever plays for the Jets is just cursed?
It's possible.
And then when they go to a different team, they suddenly look like, they're worth their draft pick. It's funny how that works out.
And that's why I'm keeping Justin Fields.
Yep, and that's why I'm hoping that he'll drop him. That's why I'm sitting there just looking every week.
One night, Martin will be drinking a little too much, and he'll accidentally drop him, and he'll wake up next morning.
The finger just slipped a little bit.
Yeah, people like, huh? All right, I'll start Justin in the morning. Come next morning, waiver wire claim. Huh? Where'd Justin Fields go? Hey, Brian.
At 11:50 at night, I was ready to go.
Yeah, right. Funny story. I was just, can I have him back, please? God, I didn't mean to drop him, bro.
Henderson, Bam Knight, or
Jordan Mason.
Yeah. Bam Knight and Henderson look more intriguing to me this week right now.
Because Mason still is going to be splitting carries now.
True, yeah. But Bam Knight's going against the Cowboys, and Anderson's getting his debut.
I know.
I
like all these options. They're not bad options to have.
Michael Carter's still in the mix, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
He is. And to the point where Michael Carter might literally be
the better back anyways.
Yeah.
I'll pick Henderson.
I think I'm going to go Henderson as well.
I'll pick Henderson. I do like the idea of Bam Knight because I actually did trade him in one of my leagues. I think the 1 week he went off. But perfect. Time to trade. But yeah, Henderson.
Yeah. Except for Zach Wilson. Yeah, where's he at now?
He's in Miami, right?
I don't know. He's probably going after somebody's mom. Doesn't even matter. DJ Moore, Dobbs, Trey Tucker, or Jennings?
Dobbs? Which is weird for me to say because I'm not the biggest Dobbs fan, but right now he's looking better and better. Then again, Watson's playing too, so maybe Watson might be getting more of the targets. Who knows?
I mean, I hate everything Green Bay. Everything.
Why do I want to say DJ Moore?
And it's crazy to think that they're the first seed right now, but that won't last.
I don't know why I want to say DJ Moore, but
I just don't. I think it's a lot closer.
I think I'm gonna go Dobbs, but I feel
like
a little
DJ
risky
Moore
now.
a
I'll
lot.
go DJ Moore.
You know, actually, I'm gonna go DJ Moore because it's Cincinnati. That's what
That's the reason, and maybe
you're gonna have to throw the ball. You're gonna have to throw the ball.
I hope he got a little bit more practice at the running back spot because he could fall into the end zone.
Well, I think last week, the last catch you saw from DJ Moore really changed a lot of people's opinion. Like, oh man, why are we not throwing the ball to this guy? I think DJ Moore gets 8 targets this week, and he probably gets 4 or 5 runs. And I'm gonna say he's gonna get you 14 points.
Yeah. He's gonna pull Greg Jennings video game moment. Oh wait, who? Hold on, was this during the during this? Well, I don't know. I missed it. All right, RJ Harvey looking good last week, and he was more opportunities like it. Look, I just think that it's gonna be him for a little bit until JK either. I can't take this man serious, man. Until JK finds any low-end carries, they're going to go 50-50. Just like last week. Yeah, I mean, that's...
I can't blame you for Harvey looks good. Go for RJ.
Running backs, you don't know who... Yeah, but this week it's going to be Henderson.
Yeah, it's going to be easily Henderson.
Just Henderson this week. And that's it. Like, Jennings might get himself involved, but I don't know. Dak or Jaden Daniels.
Aren't they playing the Cardinals?
They're going Cardinals or
Monday night
Seahawks. I think I'm okay with Dak.
I think I'm okay with Dak. I think it's a primetime game, and Monday night primetime game she does pretty well. So.
I'm okay with that. Yeah. But how are you, Generations?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with Dak here. Yeah, I just like how he's playing. Regardless, he's got both CD and Pickens back, and he throws the Ferguson as well.
I don't think either option is bad to have. You can't go wrong with either.
Yeah.
Dak.
I think Dak has more weapons though.
Yeah, he does have more weapons. I don't know. I have Jane Daniels, but I also have Dak in one league. So it's like, man, Dak should have an easy, better week. But we've been surprised before. It happens.
Yeah, we have.
Every week. So,
yeah. But hello. Happy Sunday and late Halloween, boys.
Late happy Halloween.
I hope your Halloween went.
User.
When yours was good too. Terrell Jennings legacy game incoming. Kent, I don't know. It's kind of what Anthony was saying. Like it would be Henderson, but yeah, it could be. You're not wrong, man. You're not wrong. It could be a potential. I would hate that so much. I'd be so mad. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna watch that game. Pay more close attention to that. Why? Because one, it's the Falcons, so I'm probably gonna watch that game more. But yeah.
No, I heard screaming in my house. I was like, "What's going on?"
Oh man.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare the kids. Okay, it was just a one-time thing. No. Your wife put me up to it. I'm sorry.
She had a flat tire, so now I'm actually have to. Let's do our picks real quick because I'm going to have to go.
All right.
Fix the tire.
You're excited for Bowers to come back? Yeah, for sure. Bowers coming back is definitely a big input. So I need help to flex at one with Hunt, Monty, and I also picked up Dyke.
Flex spot, I don't know. I'm going for Dyke.
I feel like you're going to go Dyke.
I think it goes
or Monty again.
Or Hunt. I mean, Hunt's the only running back too. Like it literally everywhere you go.
No, I know. You're not wrong. Hunt is also great. But
do you have I think the main question is, do you have kick return yards for Dyke?
Yes, of course.
If you have kick return yards, you're for sure going to go.
Yeah, then you can go Hunt. Or if you still believe in a big play Dyke, then do so.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go Dyke right there.
So
me too. I'm on Dyke, but I like Hunt and Montgomery too.
Rapid fire point. Maybe ETN.
ETN still.
Yeah, ETN. Because they're not going against anybody crazy good on. They're like in the middle of the pack.
ETN.
Yeah, I'm going. All right, let's do these picks.
Yes.
Let's go with these picks.
All right, so last week we had
Martin. Come on.
Martin 8-5. Kent's 8-5. Alec was 7-5. Michael was 5-1, and I was 9-4. So that's what I got for last week. All right.
And so far,
this week, go to the third. The third
Is that how you say his last name?
Yeah.
ETN.
ETN.
First.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always first in ETN. ETN.
That scared the hell out of me. I'm like, whoa.
Ask this question first.
Diggs, Booty, Pitts, Dyke at flex.
He came looking for Booty, and that's what he found. I still want Diggs, but Diggs, Booty until he falls off, and give me Dyke.
But it says at flex. So one of these guys at flex.
Yeah. That's how I rank it. Is I go Diggs, Booty, Dyke, and then Pitts. If I had to pick it, like.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Just
Yeah. I
That's
get
just
it.
my train of thought for this week. I'm glad you got the joke. Thank you for my imaginary tear. Thank you.
It sucks that you have two of these guys on the same team, bro. I don't like that. I hate that. I hate having two guys on the same team. I'm going to go with Dyke.
I am also going Dyke.
All right.
First
game.
All right.
Let's
go Chicago, Cincinnati.
Chicago.
Yeah, because I forget who the quarterback is for the Bengals at this point.
Right now, no.
Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco is going to start, guys.
Oh, he is starting? Oh.
Joe Flacco is starting.
Give me the upset. Give me the upset and give me the Bengals.
I'm not even sure that's an upset. I'm going to go Chicago just because I live here. I live here, so I have to go Chicago. But
you don't have to go Chicago.
If the Bengals were better, it's fine. But man, I don't like it. I don't like it. I hope Gardner Johnson actually has something left in him, but we'll see.
All right. Make sure to get Mark's picks, by the way, whenever he sends them.
He sends it to me. All right, Anthony, if you got yours, let me know. We're gonna go Minnesota or Detroit.
Man, they've Minnesota had the best pass defense in the league, and then they ran to the Eagles, and then they ran to their next week.
Is this McCarthy's first game back?
Yeah, this is JJ's first one.
And Aaron Jones' first game back too, yeah?
It could be a bounce back week for the Vikings, but I think it'll be a closer game than everyone thinks it will be. So I think
I'm going Lions
will still pull off.
I'm going Lions by 12.
The cat team.
Lions by 12.
Okay.
It's not even. I don't think it's even that close. It's the same thing I told you guys with. You can tell a bad team.
Yeah. No.
You can tell a bad team, and I told you on Thursday. Miami's a bad team. Minnesota, I don't think they're a good team. And I can tell you that Detroit might be the best team in the division.
Well, them or the Packers, yeah.
I think I still go with them. All right. Speaking of the Packers, we got the Packers versus the Panthers. What you got?
Well, I'll take the cheeseheads because I'm a cheesehead guy. So I love cheese.
Packers.
I hate everything green, but I'm going Green Bay.
Damn, do you hate my birds then? Screw you.
Everything green. Anything I can think of.
What about Christmas?
He says that every week that he hates green, but yeah, he gets a Mighty Ducks jersey and hangs it up every week. Like, I don't get it. If you hated green that much, you wouldn't have that jersey behind you.
That's Minnesota.
No.
It looks Mighty Ducks to me.
It's the Mighty Ducks. The Minnesota Miracle Men. That's the Mighty Ducks. That's Minnesota.
Still green. It don't matter. It's
I mean,
still
I can hate
green.
the color,
Exactly.
but I still love the Mighty Ducks.
You
Let's
just
go.
said you hate
Green.
everything
Let's
green.
go, Charlie.
Ah,
Let's go,
my goodness.
Gordon Bombay. Let's go. Ducks fly together. Come on, Kent, what you got for Green Bay and
Come on,
Panthers?
guys. Everybody, throw in your predictions.
I write them all
Come
down.
back.
So that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, throw them all out. Your funny bone.
All right, next team.
Okay, next one, we're going to go on. Chargers or Tennessee?
Chargers.
Just because Tennessee is just so bad offensively.
Yep. So that's all of us. So we're all on the Chargers.
Okay, well, we know who Kent is going to pick for the next one. He'll obviously pick the Falcons, obviously. He loves the Falcons so much more.
All right. So, okay. So, as we said, Falcons or Patriots?
You know what? Give me the Patriots to remain beaten the Falcons with a 28-3 comeback win.
You're a terrible person.
What about you, Mike?
I think
Exactly. You deserve that.
I think. Damn, I'm gonna choose Falcons. He can stay down the rest of the show too. You might as well take the mask off. You're not coming back on, dude.
I got Falcons jersey on. I'm still going to Patriots. I'm going Patriots. All right, San Francisco Giants.
San Francisco.
Yeah, I'm on 49ers. Go ahead, bring him back. I need to hear him.
You can type it in.
Let him come. He's fine. All
Thank
right.
you. 40 whiners, baby. They'll win. They'll whine the whole time, but they'll win.
Let's answer this question, Monique, though. One more, guys. Nico Collins versus Denver or Keenan Allen?
I like Keenan.
I like Keenan, too.
Yeah, it's actually close for me, but because Pat Surtain is out on IR, so yeah, I'll stick with Keenan.
Yeah, going against the Tennessee.
Yeah,
Sounds weird, man. It really sounds weird.
Yep.
Nico is really good. So, all right. Kent, you got to tell me about the 49ers game or in the Chargers game. All right. Our next one is Colts Steelers.
Colts Steelers. That will be a good game. But I'll take Indiana Jones and the Colts until they lose. Ride that hot panel, baby.
I'm gonna go Colts.
I'm on Colts too. 49ers and the Chargers. All right. Denver Texans.
Texans.
Denver,
No.
Give me Denver because of that defense. They'll lose eventually, but it won't be this week.
Since you guys go Denver.
I'm gonna go Denver.
You guys go Denver. I'm gonna go Texans then.
Texas A&M.
That
one's hard. That one's a hard one, actually. Not gonna lie.
Because of what the Texans have been doing, I feel like I'm just gonna go right with it. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Yeah,
you know what? And if you're right, kudos to you, sir.
All right, Jags Raiders.
Jags.
Probably Jags. Not too excited about that game.
Yeah, that's terrible. Like the worst or the worst.
Yeah. The shiniest of two turds. Who do you think will be better?
Jags have way more talent. That's just what it is.
That is true. I think it will be because they're so bad. It might be just a good game, but I don't care who wins. So I'll go Jags because my cat's next to me and said she loves the Jaguars. So.
He's just so annoying today.
Saints or Rams?
Wow, Martin.
Saints or Rams, guys? We all
What?
on Rams?
Did you break your funny bone, Martin? Is that
God damn it, man. Saints or
All-
Rams? I'm gonna go Rams. Say it again.
Yep, Saints or Rams? Yeah, Rams. I'm going Rams.
Did I break my funny bone? No.
Yeah. Did you break your funny bone, Martin?
No.
Give me Rams.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got another question up. Yeah.
Darnold, Knicks, Booty, or Jennings? Darnold or Knicks? I think I'm gonna go with Knicks.
Yeah.
Knicks.
And
Booty
Booty.
or Jennings? I'm going to go.
So Knicks and Booty.
Yeah. I came looking for Booty, and that is what I found.
I love
I'm
this picture. If
actually.
anybody knows who that is, you're definitely a millennial. That is crazy. I haven't seen that in so long.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
I love that. At least
Um,
this was a good show, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to think I'm going to go Jennings.
Miss
There you
Finster.
go.
Miss Finster.
I think I'm going to go Jennings. I know it's weird. At the Giants, San Francisco at Giants, being the only wide receiver, I think I'm going to go Jennings.
Okay. All right.
Chiefs, Buffalo. Dude.
Give me Buffalo because Buffalo seems to beat them in the regular season. In the playoffs, they lose. Every
Buffalo.
time.
Give me
Let's
Josh
go,
Allen.
Buffalo.
Give me Josh Allen. Give me Josh Allen.
And I'll
You
take Chiefs.
know, you
I have no
know
problem.
damn well that
Josh Allen. Now, hold on. It's going to be Josh Allen. This is going to happen, right?
like it's prime time motherfucking for Josh Allen.
Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this Chiefs game. That's fine. I'll take Chiefs.
I think both the QBs will be QB1 and QB2 this week, just because of how good of a game is going to be.
I don't know. It depends. See, the difference for me is that Kansas City's defense has been great.
Mm-hmm.
It's been great, and Buffalo's defense has been booty. So, if all things are equal and the quarterbacks are equal, then I'm going to go with the team with a better defense. So
You're not wrong.
that's okay. All right, Seahawks, Washington.
Seahawks. Give me the Sea Chickens. And they'll win by whatever they want.
Yeah, I'm going to go Seahawks. They have a better run game. I think they're going to win it by the run game. I think that's the reason why they win this one.
Yeah, 2 number ones. Yeah.
I mean, I know they have Washington has a really good front seven, but I still think it's not like good enough for what they got going on. So
for run stopping, maybe, but not for snap.
I'm gonna go Washington.
No run stop, I know, but
yeah,
I'm gonna go Washington.
All right.
And you asked me why?
It might be closer than what we're actually saying. It could be by a 3-point differential. I think it's
Jay Daniels. I was gonna say Jay Daniels. That's why.
For being a nice primetime game, I'm excited for that one. That's a nice one to have. I think America's going to be really excited for that one.
I think so too. I like that.
Too.
All right, Arizona Cowboys.
Primetime games, Dak does very, very well.
I think I'm going to go Cowboys.
Yeah. Kyler on the bench, I'm going Cowboys.
Yeah, that's kind of the difference decider for me there. I don't want, I don't want to pick the Cowboys, but I am going to say not Arizona.
I don't like this game.
It's a terrible Monday night matchup. I would rather see the Chiefs versus Bills Monday night.
I'm going to be playing RB there yet.
Do you almost not want to watch Monday night? Like you might say,
I might
watch TV.
No, I'm going to be playing RB there yet rather than.
Yes. Remember, you got a break to go faster. Remember that.
I know. I know.
I got Anthony's picks. All right, I got you. Bengals, Lions. You guys could move on after this. So
okay. All right. So but other than that though, I mean, I don't know how a lot of these games are going to be a lot closer than what we think.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Chicago and Bengals is going to be pretty close.
I think so, definitely.
Minnesota, Detroit's going to be pretty close. Denver and Houston's going to be pretty close.
Jackson Raiders might be a close game because they're not.
That might be a good one.
Yeah, it just might be a sneaky good one.
I'm excited for the Seahawks in Washington for sure. That's the one game, like, definitely the one game I think I'm gonna definitely want to watch.
Here's a question that I do have for you. What do you think out of all these games here? What's one team do you think would be the biggest upset if they won for this week? My money's on the Saints. If they
Who's
somehow
the biggest
beat
underdog, basically? The
Biggest,
yes,
probably them. Yeah.
yeah, it's either them or Tennessee.
Yeah, it's the Saints because the Rams should be kill them.
They should.
Yeah, it would have to be the Saints.
All right, cool. That's about
Yeah,
it.
I don't see them doing anything. Like Tyler Show, I don't know, man. I don't see any hope for that offense at all. Olave is probably the only one that's going to be produced fantasy wise, but I don't think he's going to get what we actually want out of him. So I don't know. Winston should have stayed. I don't know why he didn't stay. Like why?
He didn't feel wanted. He wants to be a media star. He's going to be a media star.
Man, they're going to take him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, I have to go change the tire. So I'll see you guys a little later.
No, you're good. You're good.
It was a pleasure seeing you, my friend.
We'll probably end it here soon anyway. So take care, man. Have fun with that.
Bye-bye.
Oh, football.
The hell, Oakland
Now
Knight.
it's a Martin Alex show.
What up, man?
What up?
If you had to say who the MVP is right now, who would you say?
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, bro.
This is a question Martin does not like this early in the season, so I don't think it's fair to say. There's too many good options right now. Let's just throw the obvious one who's not going to win it, which will be JT, because running backs don't win it, and I think that's a shame because I think running backs absolutely should win it. But we know Jonathan Taylor's not going to win it, though he deserves it.
He does.
Yeah, but he won't. So then you're literally looking at which quarterback. And if anyone knows anything about how MVPs are rated, it's not just stats. It's how they do on the team and the record. The record matters heavily with the stats. That's why Joe Burrow didn't even sniff MVP last year because he had all the stats but not the record. Otherwise, he would have won it. It's just too early to tell.
Oh, man.
Hurts is up there only because he's so consistent. He is 20 TDs to 1 turnover, and they're 6-2. So, especially with the way that defense started out and all the competition that he's beaten. So he's up there. I wouldn't put him number 1, but he's definitely in the top 4.
I want to say that the closest to it, it's going to be probably the closest to it right now. And because you said record,
Daniel
could
Jones
be Josh Allen right now due to record wise. It wouldn't surprise me if Jaden Daniels ends up getting it.
I think Daniel Jones is going to be surprisingly in there because no one expected him to be this good on the Colts. So he'll be up there.
Yeah, but his stats need to be better.
They do. No, like I said, I'm not saying he's number 1. I'm just saying that he's within the top 5 easily. I think Hurts is number 4. Josh Allen's probably number 2. You know what? Only because probably number 1 right now is probably going to go to Mahomes. Even though I think stat-wise, I think Hurts has slightly better stats.
If Daniel don't win MVP, he will be comeback player of the yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But that's who I would get, honestly. I don't have Lamar there yet. Lamar will have to get there when he wins some more games because technically, he only won 2 games with them. And he did lose 2 games with them. So right now he's 500. Anyways, but no, that's what I think. MVP's too early.
No, and you're not wrong. I just think that it's going to be if you know who I really would want it though, if Baker Mayfield can get it though.
Baker Mayfield should be in that category. I wouldn't be surprised if Stafford's in that category too. So I guess Mahomes, maybe Baker, Josh Allen. I'd have Hurts, Matthew. Yeah. And then maybe, I don't know, whoever else.
Bo Nix, maybe.
Bo Nix is going to be in there. But problem with Bo Nix is actually, if you look at the history, it seems to be when someone has a number one defense, unless the quarterback puts up crazy numbers, most times he's not going to win MVP just because they're going to look at it and say, well, was he really the most valuable person on the team? That defense is what carried them some games, So that's the issue with that. And Bo Nix isn't putting up Drake May would be an interesting MVP candidate, actually. So I would be there's Drake May right there. Yeah, so Mahomes, Allen,
Daniel Jones, May, and Stafford.
See, and my only difference is that I probably would put Mahomes, Allen, May. I put Hurts in there. Then you'd put Daniel Jones or Stafford, something like that. That's how I would do, just because Hurts may not put up the most elite numbers, but dude's efficiency is out of this world right now. No one else is 20-1 right now when it comes to TD to turnover ratio, and not to mention the defense is not number one or close to it right now. So, and he's the only QB this year to have a perfect QBR.
It wouldn't surprise me if Mahomes gets it, though.
Yeah, no, that doesn't surprise me. He's actually playing really good this year.
I feel like it should be, like you said, Taylor.
Should be, but it won't.
It's crazy who's playing really well right now? Dak Prescott, but
he is, but he doesn't.
He's not going to get it because of what all the everything that comes with it.
That, and can you name me the last time the MVP winner was benched twice in the season? That season, I can't. I don't think it's ever been done.
You talking about Dak?
Yeah, Dak's been benched twice this year. And that's shocking, right? Because he puts up the numbers. But he did against the Bears, and he did again last week against the Broncos.
I guess I'm not watching it. I guess I'm not really paying attention to.
Yeah.
Was it like in the fourth quarter they just benched him?
I can't say for the Broncos game, but I think for the Bears game, I think he was benched either in the third or the fourth.
2 more weeks, yeah.
So I don't know. If the only ones thinking that Dak is MVP are Cowboy fans. It's the only real ones who think that, and I'm like, why? Because then you should have said that Joe Burrow was an MVP candidate last year, put up all the numbers, but didn't have the record.
Is it really benched if they don't put the backups in?
Well, look at his stats. His stats were awful. That's why they benched him.
Yeah.
Miller did better, at least against the Bears, I think. I don't know about Denver.
Yeah. I don't know. I would honestly just want to say that if it comes to these guys, it's probably going to be Patrick Mahomes the way they're playing.
Patrick Mahomes.
I want it to be Jonathan Taylor. I think Jonathan Taylor deserves it.
Agreed.
But then there's the other half. Like, we still have half a season, guys.
Correct.
This is just based off first half. This is not the second half. And I'm gonna tell you, there's 2 seasons in a single season. The first half always determines what they are, and some of these players fall off the face of the earth. It happens every year. Someone just falls flat on their face week 9.
So, I guess
who is it gonna be? I don't know. And usually it's someone we least expected.
So I think at the end of the season, I don't think Daniel Jones will win MVP. Comeback player of the year, very, very strongly. I think he could. So I would take him out of there. I think I'd move Baker into the top 5 then if that was the case. Yeah, Joe Burrow could win it too. But no, I think your top 3 or top 4, like I said, top 4, I do think Mahomes, Josh Allen. I do think you have to put in Drake May. It's somewhere in there. He'll probably end up 4th, I think. I think Hurts will only get thrust into top 3 because if he continues down the path of having good games and continuing to win, it's just the way MVP is done. Without Hurts, the Eagles are not the same. And I'm not saying that as a homer. I'm just saying that it's just what he's doing. It's hard to not throw somebody in there if they're super hyper efficient. And that's why Stafford's also in there too. So yeah, I don't know. I think those would be a top 3, and I think you have Drake May or Matt Stafford fighting for 4 and 5. but that's where I think it will end up being. But we'll see. Anything happens. It's too early.
Oh, you're good. I get
That's
it.
what the skeleton thinks.
You're fine. I totally understand.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
But
I'm feeling
with
that.
that being said, I would want to say that I think that with what we got going on for Monday night and it's the primetime games more specifically,
Mhm.
I wouldn't be surprised if Washington wins. Even though I think Seattle could probably pull it off.
I okay.
But Washington does have a good chance of actually winning. The problem is it's going to be a lot on Washington's defense to stop Seattle because I don't think Seattle's defense is going to be enough for what Washington can handle. Or for Washington, I don't know. It's is it weird to say that I feel these teams are almost the same.
I think it's a little weird, but you know what? That's your opinion. I don't. I think Washington was everybody's surprise last year, and people thought that they should be as good as the Eagles were this year, and they're not. They're just
Okay.
not proven to be that way. I think Seattle is a better team, and I said that before the season started. I said that they had a quiet camp. They seemed more focused and locked in, and that division really is a toss-up to win it. You know, there's like three teams are like what so close to each other, like within a game or half a game of each other from winning the division.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know who's going to win that division right now. I want to say the Rams because I think that's what we originally picked, but I don't know. Seattle's just clicking.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say the Cardinals are going to be out of it.
Yeah, that's the only safe one.
I mean, the first 2 weeks they were like, "Well, yeah, let's go," and then San Francisco's at 5-3 right now. So, yeah, no, you're right. So, but hey, I mean, Sam Darnold's doing Sam Darnold things, and they got two really good backs. So,
you know, and sometimes that's all that you need.
And JSN's killing it. So, it's kind of a high flying soaring offense that they have. And then you can't. And then AJ Barner, don't sleep on him either. Don't sleep on AJ Barner either. Aaron Rodgers is injured his throwing arm.
I just saw that.
Warm-ups. Did he really?
I just saw that. Yeah, he did.
Who they throwing in?
Oh, please, for the love of God, Rodgers, don't be hurt, man.
Mason Rudolph.
All right, so actually, I don't know if he's going to be playing. I'll have to keep a close eye on that now. I actually have Aaron Rodgers.
Well, we all picked Colts anyway, so.
Yeah. But I got Rodgers.
What's up? How are we doing? Good morning. How well do you think Monangai will perform today? I think he'll do pretty freaking well today.
I think he'll do well enough.
He's the only running back that's relevant there. I don't think Travis Homer's going to do anything, to be honest. He reemerged himself from the graveyard every year. This might be a day. But the Bengals can't stop anything. Monangai's the only running back that's relevant because Swift is out. And yeah, the scary thought, it's a rookie. I get it. But he did pretty well last year when Swift got hurt, or last week, sorry.
Well, I like rookies, so
I think Monangai's going to do just fine. I'm okay with having him. If I had him in any of my teams, I think I'd probably a good solid flex option for sure. The hell do we do now with DK out of the lineups? No, I don't think you take DK out. No,
don't take DK out of the lineups because I'm sure Aaron Rodgers will be fine. He just hurt his hand a little bit, but he was seen throwing the ball still on the sideline. He's just probably it's good.
I think you don't put out your players like that because the offense is still going to revolve around them, and Tomlin will figure out a way to force the ball in his best player's hands.
Also, let's keep in mind that they're fighting to try to win their division because technically the Ravens are projected to win the division, oddly enough. So if I were them, you start Rodgers because you have to. Because the Ravens are going to pick up speed now.
Well, the question is DK, though.
No, I know. But I'm just saying, because he's worried about DK because of Aaron Rodgers. So
I don't care. Even if it was Mason Rudolph back there, I'd still throw DK in there. I don't care. I'm okay with that. It's going to be fine.
Don't
They're not going to
panic.
throw Will Howard or Skyler.
Hey,
We've
man,
seen Skylar
it's
Thompson.
Will.
It's
Oh,
stop. It's not going to be Will Howard time. It's going to be Mason Rudolph. Mason Rudolph is
Got
just
a fun
fine.
pick with you.
I like Mason Rudolph. He's done miracles for the Steelers before, and he's a valid backup. I'm not worried about DK at all. User JV1GD.
Yeah, user. You my dog now. I like you.
You're not going to remember that name next week.
I will remember user.
JV1G. You probably will now.
Yeah. If you show up next week, instead of saying justice for Alec, it will say user and then Alec. That's right. Just to show the love, because I show nothing but love here. Unlike these jokers who just always boot me off whenever I say something controversial.
No, you just say stupid stuff and we take you out. We don't say controversial stuff is fine. It's the stupid stuff that you start saying we take you off. Okay. I think that's pretty much it, unless you got anything else you want to say.
Well, do we want to run through the quick injuries if we have them? Because I can look at my Discord server because it tells me all the injuries are going on right now.
Yeah, go for it.
Let me see if I can read it. Let me look. Okay, so what do we got? Oh shit, I got a lot of notifications. Oh crap, let's see it. All right, Devin Lloyd not expected to play. All right, let's see here. Andrew Van Ginkel, Josh Metellus active. That's exciting. What else we have? Terry McLaurin looks like he'll be out.
He's out, yeah.
Quay Walker's active. Jesse Bates is active. Joe Flacco's active. Dalton Schultz is active. Isaiah Pacheco could be back week 11. Alvin Kamara will play. Rashid Shaheed will play. Travis Hunter suffered no long-term damage, but still will be on IR. Cooper Kupp looks like is unlikely to play. And that's all that I got so far.
Yeah.
So far. Okay. Well, I think that's about it then. I think that about covers everything.
Yeah, it wasn't too much. So yeah.
No.
But yeah, no. Anyways, guys, we'll be here Wednesday. Well, Tuesday we'll be back here for the Grizzly show. That's about it. They'll do that, and then Wednesday we'll all come back and talk more fantasy football, and then probably start rookies here soon. For you Dynasty players, we'll start doing the rookie reviews. We start basically if you do Dynasty, it's kind of like interesting to see what you're about to get, because week 10 I feel like is the time if you're going to make the playoffs or not. In Dynasty, you can make that choice. Wow, you're not going to get kicked out of the league or anything unless you do something stupid. But Dynasty is Dynasty. You got to start looking in the future, and week 10 is probably a nice, easy way to start accepting if you're going to lose or not and make the playoffs. If not, start rebuilding, make the trades now in season rather than later, because people don't think about their draft picks, and now is probably the best time. So tune in for that. I think we'll start with defense first. I think we'll start with DBs. I think last year we did DBs last week in linebacker. We'll start with the big guys this year. We'll do D linemen. We'll start doing D linemen. So yeah.
Big boys who like them Crustables. Yeah.
All right, then, guys, take it easy. Good luck on week 9
and week 10.
Hopefully, it's a turning point for you guys' leagues, and you guys get into playoffs here soon.
I believe in you.
Playoffs isn't about 6 weeks, so yeah, so it'll be a lot faster than what we think. So, anyways, take it easy, and we'll see you around later.